Hey YouTube, this is oh man, I just did a video a few minutes ago. Look, I'm sweating now because I'm in my car and anyway, this by the way, this is Carlos and I'm trying to make another video here for you and I already did like one video and after 5 minutes my cell phone cut off and I don't know why or how. It probably was something that I did, but anyway, uh, I'm gonna try to do it again. And so anyway, here we go. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say and I don't know what to do because I already did this and I don't know where it is. Oh man, that pisses me off, man. And this light over here, what a pain in the butt this light is. Let me see. Oh, that's too dark. Yeah, I better. What if I do this light? Is that better? Is that no? That's not better. That is not better at all. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. And anyway, I wanted to continue and tell you the story about me working at Kroger's. Which is like maybe part two because I think I already told you about. I told you about the guy chopping the meat. The butcher. Like. God damn it, and if you ever saw CSI, you saw they talked about the blood splatter, and this guy had blood splatter all over, even up in the ceiling. Thank God that this guy that worked at the fish department, okay, at this time, this is back in the 80s, okay, at this time, Kroger had a meat department and they also had a fish department. And the guy that worked at the fish department would come over and spend some time training me. Excuse me. Oh, man. Anyway, look, let me tell you what I did. Let me show you before I tell you the story. Let me tell you what I did. Look, I went and got this Barbasol aftershave, and that's what I'm using as hand lotion. Because everywhere you go, they don't have hand lotion, and then they want to charge you $5 for a little tube, like see, like something like man, I wish I should have gotten ready for all this. Okay, look, this something about this is an aspirin, but it's something about this size. They're charging you $3.99 and $4.99. So even though that was an aspirin, empty aspirin case, I keep them because this one is one of those aspirin cases that you can screw on and screw off. It's not a child-proof, one. And I hate those child-proof ones. I can never get them open, So what I do is when I buy one that is child-proof, I go ahead and put my aspirins in this one that I can open anytime I want. Just all you gotta do is just twist and the cap, and it comes open, and that's it. And so, anyways, I went to see Ahmed, because I needed some gas. And I noticed when I got there, I noticed that the gas had gone up from 124 to 159. So I said, "Hey, Ahmed, what's going on with the gas, man?" And Ahmed says, "Oh my God, oh no, not this guy again. Oh my God." I say, "Ahmed, what are you talking about, man? I haven't been here in a week and a half." "Oh, 1 week and a half is not enough time for me to recover from the last visit." I said, "Hey, what's going on with the gas, man? I mean, yeah, last time I was here was 124, now 159. What's going on?" And he says, "My friend, let me tell you this. This is a big guy problem. We are small guys. We do not understand this problem. We cannot understand. This is not for us. You just pump gas and shut up." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cover your mouth. Might catch some. Oh man! Wow. Anyway, I got about 2-3 more fill ups. Because what I do is they have that Exxon card, and you get 4 cents off each gallon of gas. So every chance I get, okay, I put $200 in it, and I only pump about maybe $30. So that'll last me 5 or 6 fill ups, you know, unless I buy some coffee and crap, like that. So, anyways, and but anyway, getting back to that Kroger thing, the manager comes over and says to me, Carlos, you see that, Carlos? Pay attention, Carlos. Carlos, look over here. I'm like, oh, what? What's up, boss? What? He said, look, you see that pallet over there? I said, yes, sir, I see the pallet. I want you to put the price on that pallet, all of it, today. And I was like, hey, come on, boss. That's a lot of products there. Well, do as much as you can, okay, son? Thank you. And he goes away. He walks away. So anyway, I was like, jack. That at that time, they didn't have the modern price guns. They had that. You turn it over, and you put the prices, and this thing would turn, it would hit the ink and turn around, come and stamp the product, turn around and hit the ink, and that's how that was a, and I was like, and about maybe an hour and a half later, I realized that 249 had come in the morning lottery, cash 3. I was like, that's interesting. 249. I've been doing 249. I'm going to go ahead and play 249 tonight when I go on break, And I was like, I went back to my cheeky thing. And here comes a boy from the shrimp place, from the fish department. Hey, Carlos, are you going on break? I was like, oh, yeah, man, I'm going, yeah, I was hungry, man, So I went on break, and I had like $10 to my name. So I went by the register, I went by the front desk, and I got 6 lottery tickets at $249. And I can't remember the combination, straight box, whatever, any kind of way I got it. Excuse me. And I got the blue plate special, which was $3.59, and 40 cents for a drink, So anyway, that was the last bit of money. I had a few bucks in the bank, but that's all the money I had on me. And so anyways, I go home. I wasn't thinking about my lottery tickets or anything, but the next day, I went to the bank, and I got a few bucks out, and I went to a teller machine, and I got maybe $20, $30, and I went somewhere to get breakfast and get a cup of coffee, and I saw the tickets. I was like, okay, and I go check, man, what, 249, dude? I hit 249, I think maybe 6 times, 3 or 4 times straight, and I think 1 or 2 times straight box. It was like $2,800, $2,900, something like that. Oh, man. Needless to say, I didn't quit right away, but I quit Krogers. And anyway, let me tell you what happened the next day. The next day, I go into work. I go to Krogers. I go into work. I got $2,800 in my pocket, and I want to quit that job. I already wanted to quit that job. But I went in anyways, because I had, I think, 1 or 2 more days before the week was over. And I wanted to get a full check from that job and my other job. I had 2 part-time jobs. So anyway, I went in and I did my job, and the manager says, Carlos, come on. Carlos, I need you to step in my office. We need to talk. I was like, oh, shit, what do I do now? He said, son, let me tell you something. I like you, and I don't want to fire you. But I want you to tell me why you put $249 on over 1,000 products. You didn't check the manifest like we asked you to. I asked you to check the manifest and check the prices. I was like, oh, damn. You know, apparently I was like for hours putting the price $249 on all these things that were like other prices, you know, and the guy was not very upset. And let me tell you why he was not very upset. Okay, the reason that he was not very upset, the reason that he didn't fire me, he didn't tell me that, you know. He scolded me. He was like, hey, you but the reason that he didn't fire me was because I put $249 on this product that was $1.50. You know, so actually Krogers made a couple of extra $100 here and there, you know, which I'm sure that this asshole put in his pocket. Anyway, I didn't have any content. You know, it's not easy to make a video every week, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoy making these videos. You know, I didn't have anything to say. Just you know how I do. I can't edit because I don't know how, and I don't have a program to edit. And I do I do these videos with my cell phone, and a cheap cell phone, $120 cell phone. So this is what you get. And anyway, thank you, and give it a like, give it a like. Thank you. See you in the next. Bye.